So the first thing I'm going to do is prime my skin. I'm actually going to be using the Smashbox primer water first, and then the Mercier foundation primer. If you are oily, you'll like this. It's oil free. It does do quite a good job at like mattifying the skin. However, in terms of covering the pores, like I feel like sometimes my pores are still a bit visible, and when I have all my makeup done, like you can still see the pores somewhat. But I'm gonna give it another try, and maybe like the combination of these two is what's gonna like make the difference. For foundation, I'm going to do a combo which I have tried and have been loving. Two L'Oreal foundations. L'Oreal True Match, this is in the shade N9, and this is the L'Oreal Get your words out, come on. L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, this is in the shade 111. N9 is the shade darker than what I would usually get. I would usually get N8. Basically, I'm running out of N8. So I've got N9, I'm going to mix it with 111 from L'Oreal, the L'Oreal Infallible line, just because this is really yellow and this is really like warm, so I figured if I mix them then I'll get my kind of neutral undertone. So for my blush, I'm gonna go in with this blush from H&M. It's deep brown from their Pure Radiance blush collection. I don't know, is that a thing? Just gonna apply that to, you know, back here towards my hairline, I should say. I don't really like applying blush on the apples of my cheek because I think it will give me a round face. I like to be a bit more chiseled because my face is quite slim. Just me. So I'm gonna go in with my highlight. I'm gonna use this Morphe M510 brush to highlight. This is something new considering I always use fan brushes to highlight, but I'm going to try this out because Jacqueline Hill does use the M501, I believe it is, and she gets an amazing highlight with it. And this is basically the same brush, that one's just black, so I think that one's smaller, a tiny bit smaller as well, but I'm going to go for it. This is the Wet n Wild Hollywood Boulevard highlighter. It's like it's really pretty highlight, guys. Like when you first look at it, you see it with the pink, you're just like, huh, how does this make any sense? Like, and the brown, I was just like, but it's an amazing like peachy pink gold highlighter. You'll see it when it's on my face a lot better than I'm describing it. For my crease color, I'm about to go in with the blush. This is the Sleek blush in Sahara. It's the one I used to use like in my early videos when I first started my channel because I was obsessed with it at that time. I'm actually going to use this in my crease because I don't have a color like this. Like, unfortunately, I don't have the Morphe 35O palette yet, but like, this is a really nice orange. I know that Makeup Geek has one called Morocco and it's a really nice orange. It is a tiny bit brighter than this. I want something that's a bit burnt like this. Until I get to that point, I will continue to use this blush, but I'm still on the hunt. I know Anastasia Beverly Hills has one like it. I don't know if is it Morocco or Sienna that they have. I think it's Sienna, but I think they also have Morocco. No, I'm just blabbing for no reason. But I'm going to put this in my crease. I'm not going to put this on the lower lash line like I usually do like my crease colors. I'm going to use a pencil liner and you guys will see that. So I'm actually going to go in with the Makeup For... Is it called Makeup Forever? Did I just make that up? Makeup Revolution palette. This is the Naked Chocolate palette. This is so nice. I randomly just found this on the internet. I've never bought anything from Makeup Revolution. And this is just so nice. Like, take that in. Nice. Right? I'm going to use these chocolatey brown right here. It makes sense though. This is really nice chocolatey colour. This one. And what I'm going to do is almost do this like a halo eye. I don't want the brown to go higher than my crease colour because no. I want it to be a bit more dramatic in the outer corners. So I'm just going to pack on the shadow right there. So now I'm going in with the Zoeva Cocoa Blend palette. And I'm going to take the shades Pure Ganache and Subtle Blend. So it's a gold right here and a bronze right here. I'm going to mix them. You want more bronze? Less gold. And we're just going to put that on the center of the lid. You don't want it to go out to the outer corner, and you don't want it to go to inner corner. In the inner corner, you just want it to be slap bang in the middle. Gonna go in with a little bit of Fix Plus, just wet that brush, and then I'm going to literally just, if I can find the palette, I'm gonna go in and just wet that eyeshadow a tiny bit more to give it a more of a melted look. Oh, watch me, oh. Gonna go back in with that Naked Chocolate palette, get a bit more of the brown on just like a crease brush, and just make sure it's all blended in nicely. Now I'm gonna prepare my lashes. I know I said I was gonna use a line on the bottom, but I kind of like it the way it is. Although I do have some baggies under this, maybe I do. But I've been wearing it the past few days without anything on the bottom, and I quite like it like that, so I'm not gonna change it. Rimmel Lash Accelerator for the lashes. This is the mascara that I used in my last video, and that I just couldn't remember the name of. And I was at uni when I was filling in my description box. I was like, well, there's no way that I can get the name. I googled everything and still could not find the name. I don't know why I'm always at a loss for words with this mascara. It's like my favourite mascara in the world. The lashes I'm going to use are the House of Lashes in the style Iconic. These are indeed iconic. What I'm doing is literally folding them around my finger, because they have a super thick band and you need to curl them so that you can manipulate them a bit better. So look at that, look how curled that is. I'm going to pop some glue on them and then just leave them to get tacky whilst I do my bottom lashes. No me hables. I want to be Spanish so bad. Like, I've been learning how to speak Spanish since maybe I was 10, and I've been saying maybe like 5 times. I want to be Spanish so bad. Dime por qué lloras de felicidad por la soledad. For my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I have not used this in a long time. I recently bought another one because they started selling it in self-reduce, so I ordered another one. But I'm not dedicated to my Anastasia Dip Brow, and I absolutely love that. But I love this as well. So let's do this instead. So I'm going in with the lips. I'm gonna use NYX Toast Liner, you guessed it. You know how like every YouTuber has like that thing. A lot of YouTubers, especially when they like going on their eyes, they're like, so I'm gonna use Peach Smoothie, like, and NYX Toast is just my thing. I'm gonna use this to line the lips. I'm gonna use a bit of NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Abu Dhabi, and then lastly to top it off, the Gerard Cosmetics, I think it's just called Hydra Matte in Aphrodite. Last but not least, I'm gonna use the MAC Fix Plus. I'm gonna use the MAC Fix Plus setting spray. Not setting spray, but just spray. Make all those powders melt together. Oh, dropping my pizza. So guys, this is the finished look. Don't forget to comment, rate, and please subscribe if you like this kind of video. I want to hear all your feedback. Until next time, guys. Bye bye. I knew I had to hold on. Very special. Straight to the hello, hello. Tell me how much you mind. Why you lying? It's Mr. Worldwide, aka my favorite Latino rapper. Okay. Rumors got me